Namaste, everyone, and welcome to Cosmic Ocean Tarot. We are inching closer to the full moon, y'all. The moon is entering fire sign Aries today. And we all know Aries is the baby of the zodiac, okay? The impulsive ram, ready to get things done, ruled by action planet Mars, the planet of war, okay? We all know and love a hot-headed Aries in our life. That may be you. Maybe yourself. This is a general reading. As always, take what resonates and leave what does not. So today the moon opposes Mars, okay? The ruler of the sign that is the moon. The planetary ruler of the sign that the moon is in, all right? So super high energy, not a lot of cooperation, right? Just like super impulsiveness. And then Venus opposes Uranus. And Venus is in Scorpio, right? So Venus is already feeling deep in the dark. And now it's opposing Uranus, the planet of surprises. So, like, your mood could be changing, like, just sudden feelings popping up. It doesn't help that the moon is in Aries opposing Mars. What? Okay, and then, okay, but before all of this happens, there's some couple quincunxes. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's okay. It's that 150-degree angle aspect that a lot of people don't really talk about, okay? And it happens sometimes. And it definitely brings an energy of needing for adjustments and an energy of a change occurring. And we have Mars making that aspect with Uranus early in the day, a few hours after the moon enters Aries. And with Mars making that aspect to Uranus, there's just like, it's very like extra of what I just talked about. And like just like very rash. It's very impulsive. And then the moon also forms the same angle with Venus right before it opposes Mars. And the moon forming this quincunx with Venus is just like the need in like your romantic situations and things of Venusian Venus elemental nature to just like really like like not nitpick, so to say. It sounds some ugly word, but to just really discriminate and like make changes. Okay, instantly I just had tried to shuffle the Four of Wands. The Eight of Swords just came out in between the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. Yeah, with it, and making decisions to not only have a connection. Four of Wands all about connecting, stability. The wands form a square shape, okay? And like four is stability foundation, but a connection. Four of Wands, not only but just having a connection, but being victorious in this connection, being successful, being able to take the risk to be victorious. Six of Wands, right? But here you are mentally in the middle of this desire, right? Wands, fire, passion. The moon is in Aries. Middle of this desire, contemplating. And like I said, Venus is opposing Uranus, right? Change in mood, impulsive feelings. And the fact that moon is in Aries isn't just amplify like the planetary energy of being rash and impulsive and swift changing feelings is super intensified today. And right before the day before the full moon too, so we'll see how tomorrow goes. All right, but for today, here you are like feeling stuck, not nearly stuck, but just tied down and wanting to make the right decision, okay? Because you do want the connection. You do want to be victorious in love. You want to be victorious in how you deal with other people. Yeah, because look, the Nine of Cups just came out over the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands came out the other day. But like I said, you want to be victorious in love. Nine of Cups, you want all your wishes to come true. Wherever it is that you decide, the road that you decide to travel down. Three of Wands, Nine of Cups over Three of Wands. Whatever road is that you decide to travel down, you want your wishes to come true. You want it to be fulfilling emotionally. You want it to be something, whatever, you want it to be something that it is that you truly desire, okay? That's what it is that you want. Ace of Wands coming out. And the opportunity is presenting itself. Whatever decisions you need to make, whatever changes you need to make. And then also, don't, these may not be permanent changes, because like I said, it's very impulsive. Like, I'm getting also back to this Eight of Swords. Think before you move, okay? I think that's why she's tied down. Think before you move, okay? Take that time to be in stillness for 1 second. It's gonna be a little difficult, because you got the Ace of Wands here, like, here I am, opportunity, let's go, let's do it, you know? This is like grand energy here. Like, ready for it. But take the, like I'm hearing, take this moment. So like I said, so that the road you do decide to travel down, the path you do decide to take, leads you to this Nine of Cups, fulfillment energy. All right. It's really hard to not be impulsive sometimes. But yeah, it's really Queen of Swords coming out over the Ten of Wands. It's really hard to not be impulsive sometimes. But sometimes you have to really know when to cut through and make the right decisions and to be logical, so you don't end up in this Ten of Wands energy I'm getting, feeling burdened, like, oh, why did I do this? Why do that? Now I have so much to carry, so much to log around. I wish I didn't do that. But not if you, like I said, not if you take that moment. When all these impulses arises, take that moment to pause, to be logical, to make head over heart, over fire, over passionate decisions that are in line with what you feel, but also the smart move to make, okay? Oh God, I don't know why, we're gonna pull from this deck. The Psychic Tarot deck. I don't think I've done this on the channel yet. I love this deck. Alright. Remember, as always, this is a general reading. It's for the collective. This is for all signs. We're all connected. What doesn't resonate with you may be for someone else. So as always, take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? Everyone's situation is different. You know, not always, yep. Obstacles and challenges. What did I say about the energy of today? Needing to make a change. And like I said, figuring out which way to go, Three of Wands, to get you to that emotional fulfillment. But these aren't obstacles that you cannot overcome, all right? It's very possible. Look at that small break in between the side that he's on and the side that he's trying to get to. It's very small, all right? That's why I just said, just take that moment to pause and everything will be fine. And then on the bottom here, we have mental conflict. Seriously, people, take a moment today. Just take that moment when everything starts to become it's like, what is that even? Those are all your impulsive thoughts. Those are all your impulsive feelings. So it's a 1 minute, oh, I want this. Oh, no, I want this. No, really take that moment to decide what you want to be the Queen of Swords and make the decision. All right? So you don't end up overburdened. Pull a mermaid message for you all. This is a lot of very fiery energy, like I said. And I believe Mars is still in Libra. I don't think Mars has entered Scorpio yet. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Mars is still in Libra. So we got planet action Mars in the sign of relationships and balance. So maybe this is happening. because trying to what it is that is going, the actions that allow us to be balanced and fulfilled in our relationships, whether they're with other people, situations, environments, or most importantly, the relationship with ourselves. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Well, did I say mental conflict, obstacles, and challenges? Taking that moment to really pause. Only think about what you desire, not what you fear. When those impulses come out and your fears start to show themselves, when the ego is being really active, like I keep saying, take that moment. Think about what it is that you desire, not what you fear. All right? Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching, thank you for connecting. Love and light to you all. Namaste. Okay, so I feel compelled to add this to the reading. I was shuffling and cutting the deck at the end, like I always do, to reset the cards and let them charge. And as I was doing so with the Psychic Tarot deck, these cards came out. I remember earlier the mental conflict and obstacles card came out. And I was telling you with the Queen of Swords to really make that logical decision, okay? And I've kept saying, like, really take that moment to pause. Like, this came out, I'm just really getting, like, really, like, if you can, take that moment to meditate. Because that logical decision, that wisdom, like, that's here in the middle. So in the wisdom system between the intuition, the crown chakra. Now, these resonate with the High Priestess card and the Hierophant card in the traditional tarot deck, okay? And this message is just really coming clear here to really, if you can, take the time to meditate, tune in, connect our crown chakra, right? That's what connects us, where the divine light flows within us. And really take that time to really connect and listen to your higher self, because that is where the wisdom comes from, okay? Through all this impulsiveness and all these emotions, everything that is occurring today, that is where your true answer lies. And yes, I've said this before through many different situations, and if this is very true, but this message needs to be heard today, okay? Thank you so much. Namaste.